you ever walked away from a conversation thinking, why did I say so much? Why did I react so strongly? Do people think I'm too much? Maybe someone has actually said it to you. You're too sensitive. You're overthinking. You're being dramatic. Hearing that enough times can make you start questioning yourself. You might try to shrink, speak less, feel less, care less. But here's the truth nobody tells you. You might not be too much. You might just be highly sensitive. And that's not a flaw. It's a trait, a way your nervous system is wired. You probably notice things others don't. A subtle change in someone's tone, a tiny shift in a room, a feeling that something is off before anyone says a word. You take it all in, process it, and feel it deeply. While someone else skims the surface, you dive deep. And when you come back up, it can feel intense, not just to you, but to the people around you. That's often where the label too much comes from. Your brain is built differently. Areas that deal with awareness, empathy, and meaning-making light up more. You don't just feel something, you analyze it, connect it to the past, anticipate the future. Your mind is like a high-performance engine that refuses to run on low power. And your nervous system? It reacts faster to stimuli. A sharp tone of voice, a crowded room, a conflict, these can trigger stress responses more quickly. It's not weakness, it's sensitivity to input. Think of it like a sunburn. Even a gentle touch feels intense. In a world that's loud, fast, and overstimulating, your system can feel overwhelmed more quickly. When that happens, you might cry, shut down, speak passionately, or just need to step away. From the outside, it can look dramatic. From the inside, it's survival. People often misunderstand this because many of them suppress their own emotions. They've been taught to ignore them, to be strong. So when they see someone expressing feelings openly, it makes them uncomfortable. Your tears remind them of their own buried sadness. Your passion reminds them of desires they've ignored. Your depth challenges their shallow routines. Instead of reflecting, they label you as too much. Over time, hearing this enough can make you edit yourself. You downplay excitement, apologize for feeling, second-guess reactions. You start believing, I am a problem. And that leads to anxiety, perfectionism, people-pleasing, even burnout. But here's the key. You don't need to be less sensitive. You need to stop feeling ashamed of being sensitive. Your nervous system is designed to notice more. You feel more, you care more, you love deeply. That's not a flaw, it's a superpower. But like any power, it works best when it's understood and managed. Sometimes intensity is just overwhelm. Ask yourself, am I tired? Have I been around too much noise or too many people? Have I had a chance to rest and recharge? Highly sensitive people need recovery. Even 20 minutes of quiet can reset your system, like plugging in your phone before it dies. Your emotions also surge and fade naturally. The intense wave of feeling usually lasts less than 2 minutes if we don't feed it with extra thoughts. Let yourself feel it fully, breathe, and ride it out instead of resisting. You'll find it passes more quickly than you think. You also don't have to go deep with everyone. Not everyone deserves access to your inner world. Save your emotional energy for people who truly matter. That's not being fake, that's being wise. Try reframing your sensitivity. Instead of saying, I'm too emotional, say, I have a high capacity for emotion. Instead of, I overthink everything, say, I process things deeply. Language shapes identity.
The same engine can be too loud or high performance depending on how you describe it. Of course, sensitivity is a trait, not a disorder, but extreme emotional reactivity can sometimes overlap with anxiety, trauma, or other conditions. If emotions feel uncontrollable or interfere with daily life, talking to a professional is important. Sensitivity doesn't mean tolerating harm or staying in overwhelming environments. Your nervous system deserves care. If you're highly sensitive, you notice beauty others miss. You feel when someone is hurting before they say it. You care deeply about fairness, connection, and meaning. The world needs that. You're not here to shrink, you're here to refine. Shrinking means suppressing your nature. Refining means understanding your system, learning how to manage it, and turning sensitivity into strength instead of suffering.
So here's a shift to try this week. Instead of asking, how do I tone myself down? Ask, how do I take care of my nervous system? Small change in perspective, big impact in life. If this resonated with you, I've created a free guide called the Highly Sensitive Nervous System Reset Toolkit with simple practices to prevent emotional overwhelm. And if you want to dive deeper, check out my next video, How to Stop Taking Everything Personally. Remember, you are not too much. You are deeply attuned. And with the right understanding, that attunement can become your greatest strength.